Hey guys, SkittleRampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So we're back with some new Funko news announcements and drops today. Now guys, before we jump into our news, we do have our question of the day, which is, do you have a Funko Pop that has a shield? And I'm gonna go with Civil Warrior here. And one more thing, we have a video sponsor today. Today's video sponsor is the Whatnot app. The Whatnot app and website is a great place to buy and sell collectibles, and I would know because I'm actually going live over on January 18th at 5 p.m. EST. So if you happen to be curious about Whatnot and what they're all about, and maybe want to participate in a live auction, make sure to use my sign up link down below in the description box and get a free $15 off your first purchase if you're a new user. And trust me, you're going to want to be there because I'm going to be selling so many Funko Pops on top of giving away hundreds of dollars worth of Funko Pops. So as I said before, make sure to sign up and I hope to see you there. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and jump into our news now. And as a reminder, if you want to purchase any of these new Pops, there are links down below to Amazon and Entertainment Earth. Let's go ahead and start off with a banger line. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin. So check out the common wave. We have a deluxe of The Last Ronin there, kind of a street scene there, some broken glass, bricks on the ground, rubble. They did a great job with this one. On the right there, we do have Leonardo there with his weapons, Raphael, as well as Donatello there. The fun doesn't stop there though. We got tons of exclusives like this Amazon exclusive 4-pack. This includes all 4 turtles, and it's Michelangelo with the ghost of his turtle brothers. Very sad 4-pack. I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so like depressing, but it's so cool. The only bad thing is they didn't make it glow. I have no idea why. I'm pretty sure all the other turtle 4-packs they made have glowed in the dark. And then this one, they're just like, nah. One that actually makes sense where they're ghosts and glow in the dark. They're like, nah, let's not do that. Anyways, though, outside of that little fumble, they did a great job on this 4-pack, and there's a link down below if you want to pre-order it on Amazon. All right, guys, a couple more TMNT exclusives. These ones haven't gone live for pre-order just yet, so stay tuned. We do have Oroku here over at Books A Million. Pretty cool metallic looking design. The next one is The Last Ronin here, featuring a bloody box over at Barnes & Noble, and this is kind of a grayscale black and white. Looks epic. And then the final exclusive is another Leonardo here, where he just has his swords down versus up. This is one of the ones where it felt really unnecessary. It's a very simple variation. It's also a Meijer store exclusive, and those are only specific to a few states. So unfortunately, it's going to be a little hard to get until Funko does drop it on their website, and it should be relatively easy to get after that. Now, that's everything for TMNT Last Ronin today. However, we should be getting more Pops from this comic line in the future, so stay tuned. But let me know what you guys think about these so far. Now, next up for Pop video games, we got a nice little surprise today of Metal Gear Solid. So check this out. We have Metal Gear Solid 3, including Naked Snake as well as the Boss. And I think they did a great job on both of these Pop designs. Now, I think we were expected to get at least one exclusive in this wave as a Funko Shop exclusive, but we didn't see anything today, so maybe that's a future thing. The next set of Pops announced was Transformers here. A couple new characters. We do have Omega Supreme as a 6-inch Pop, then we have Cyclonus, as well as Hot Rod there with the Matrix. I'm not a big Transformers fan, but a lot of you guys seem really excited for these, so let me know what you think. Now, more Pop animation. We do have Peanuts here, so we did get a new moment over at Target, which is available for pre-order now, and this is Charlie Brown and Lucy there, where she's tricking him with the football. Actually a pretty iconic moment, so again, if you want to pick this up, it should be shipping in March. Next up for Disney, we do have Fantasia's Sprite here. Probably one of the most beautiful looking Pops Funko has made to date. Like, genuinely, it is such a great looking Pop. They did so good, and I would expect us to get some kind of flocked variation in the future, I'm sure. Moving on for any John Wick fans, we did get a brand new one from John Wick 3 Parabellum, and this features him with weapons, blood all over him, cuts and bruises. This man looks stressed. Our next one comes from Marvel, and we do have Spider-Gwen here. So check this one out, an Entertainment Earth exclusive available on their website now. Again, there's a link down below. So this features her upside down, and it's that scene where she was with Miles up on the tall building. So on the right there, we actually had in-person looks at the mold a little bit early here, and a lot of people aren't really loving this, myself included, due to it being a bobblehead. Now, obviously, it's common for bobbleheads with Marvel. That's like their whole thing with Funko and all that, but I don't like it for this one. This is one of those things where I feel like there should be an exception because it just doesn't look that good because the spring like is very visible and it makes the head just look weird, especially compared to the body size there too. Like this Pop just looks odd. I'm hoping this is just one of those situations where it's one of the bad molds from the product line, similar to like that Dobby and the really long neck from that last My Hero Academia wave, whereas we saw an updated picture recently and it was kind of fixed and it looked better. So I'm just hoping this is a bad photo of the pop and it looks better, because I was kind of excited for this one and I would love to see more of the Spider-Man pops upside down hanging. Our next lineup is Pop Horror, and we have Alien 3 pops here. So this includes a new moment of Ripley and the Runner, actually pretty cool. And then on the right there, we do have the Runner as a 6-inch pop. So Alien fans have definitely been eating good lately. We've gotten so many Alien pops in the last few months. Moving on, for Rainbow Bright fans, we do have looks at a new Hot Topic exclusive Diamond Collection pop here. So this one hasn't dropped on Hot Topic just yet, so stay tuned if you are interested. And another Hot Topic exclusive we got looks at includes Kuromi here. So previously we only saw her with the special edition sticker, but this is confirming her now as a Hot Topic exclusive, set to drop in the near future, so stay tuned, I'll let you guys know. Next up, for sports fans, we do have a new Tiger Woods Sports Illustrated cover here. So this features one of his like victory poses, if I'm not mistaken, so it's a pretty cool one. Alright guys, so that pretty much covers a lot of the new pre-order drops and some new exclusives. Now let's go to move on to some Funko Shop updates I have for you. Starting off with Bleach, we do actually have the Aizen Funko Shop exclusive that does have that chase variation. Looks like it's set to officially drop this coming Friday, so Bleach fans get excited. Looks like there's also about 16,000 stock loaded. So this is one of those situations where it feels like a lot, but when there's a chase involved, people usually buy at minimum 2 of these to go for the chase chance. So when you have a lot of fans buying, it eats up that stock quick. However, I do want to let you guys know, please don't be discouraged if maybe you don't have the money right now, or if it possibly sells out really quickly and you miss it. Remember, it's a Funko Shop exclusive with a chase. Look what they did to the One Piece line. If he sells out, he will be back. So if you end up needing to look on the aftermarket for this one, if you missed it and you just absolutely need it, shop for deals or be patient, because I'm sure they're going to restock this one in the future. Next up, for Disney fans, the Funko exclusive Stitch concept pop did actually drop. It's still in stock if you do want to pick it up and add it to your collection. Another Funko Shop exclusive announced today that's coming soon is Penny Lane here from Almost Famous. Haven't actually seen this movie, but if there are any fans of it, let me know down below if you're going to grab this one when it does drop in the future. Now, the last bit of Funko Shop updates are just some new in-stock pops now. So that does include that new Stitch. We have the Xena Warrior Princess pops already, along with the new Squid Game pops in stock already, some Stitch plushes. We also have that new Karin from Naruto. She's also available on Amazon if you don't want to pay shipping, if you happen to be a Prime member, so I'll have a link down below in the description box. On this next page, we have Ezra there, as well as the 10-inch Mimikyu, the Saturday Night Live exclusive, as well as a bunch of Easter stuff, and finally the Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi cover. And on the last page here, a couple more covers from Marvel and DC, as well as a new Funko Shop exclusive racing pop, the new Rocky pop, Stargate, and some FNAF stuff. So as always, head over to the Funko Shop if you need anything new. Now guys, last bit of updates for today's video, just a couple general things. First up, again on that Naruto exclusive Karin here, she's actually shipping out now from Amazon, so you have your choice whether you want to order from Funko, or you can order through Amazon if you happen to be a Prime member to get that free shipping. But if you happen to already order her, make sure to check your emails for shipping updates. Now, another Amazon exclusive that's available now, if you missed it in the last 2-3 weeks, we do actually have Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy with the invisible boatmobile. I'll also have a link down below if you guys would like to pick this one up. It's actually pretty cool in person. Next up, for One Piece fans, I want to let you guys know that the Gear 5 Laughing exclusive over at GameStop did restock on their website the other day, and it looks like there's plenty of stock available because it still is in stock. So make sure to head over to GameStop if you missed out on this exclusive previously. The final update I have for you guys today is on Gengar here from the Pokemon line. So he's actually officially in stock over on Entertainment Earth. If you'd like to order from there, use my code SKITTLE10 to save 10% on your order. And then on the right there, we actually finally have in-person look sharing over from Little Miss Chase. So he is a chunky boy for sure. I actually really like the back spikes on this pop. I think they did a great job. And then he has his little tail there. So overall, it actually turned out better than expected. I still think it looks a little odd. Definitely should have had red eyes in my opinion. And again, even though I would still change a couple things about the mold, I think it turned out better than expected. Well guys, that does wrap up today's Funko News updates. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any further questions about anything we just discussed, drop those comments down below and I will do my best to answer them. And as I mentioned before, make sure to comment down below if you guys are picking up any of the new announcements today. They announced a lot of cool stuff. That's everything from me though. I do want to say a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page. So, you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.